Hello, everybody. It's time for another code Recollection. I was right at the cutscene last time, and I forgot that, so I had to back out to the menu. Quiet Cassette Beasts and Halo. So let's get into it. Badoosh. Okay, hold on. Let's get back and mature. Ah! Chapter 2, Matthew. I don't know who that is. I'm supposed to know who that is?
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Ryan Gray. I work with Dr. Robbins.
Ryan Gray. Ryan Gray.
Do you have time to chat?
Nice to meet you.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Have I seen this guy before?
He does look kind of vaguely like...
I swear I've met him somewhere. It must be my imagination.
He does look kind of like... I mean, his face at least looks kind of like Bill.
Do you truly doubt your memories?
Huh? What?
I know what was going through your mind just now. I feel like I've met him before, but it's just my imagination. Isn't that right?
How could you know that?
I'm a behavioral psychologist, you see. Plus, your facial expressions are quite easy to read.
Are you saying that I have a bad poker face?
You're the same as ever. Always up front with your emotions.
Wait, so you do know me?
What's your guess?
I was here with my mom 13 years ago, so maybe I saw you then.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice
that's my best
deduction.
guess.
Myelination in our hippocampus is a slow process, said to only finish when we're around 4 years old. That's why most people can't remember their early years.
Okay, but as
Weird.
soon as I got here, I remembered. Mom and I...
You remembered something from all those years ago?
Vaguely.
Yeah. I'm not even sure I'd heard of Lake Juliet before, but once I was here and saw the place, I remembered the scenery and being here with Mom. But if you asked me if I was sure those memories were real, I wouldn't be able to say yes.
As I said, it's tough to recall events from that early in life. Yet, sometimes, an event can bring them to the surface. Some call these
Okay.
sudden memories flashbacks. They often occur after psychological trauma.
Yeah, well,
Do you remember ever having such an experience?
yes.
Yeah, I do. My mom died on the night of my 3rd birthday. That was 13 years ago.
Ah, yes. That's right. Sayoko Robbins. She was only 28 years old.
You know what happened to my mom?
Of course. As a memory researcher myself, the sudden death of Sayoko Robbins was an unforgettable tragedy. To meet her daughter after all these years is truly remarkable.
I don't trust this guy.
You and I have a lot in common.
A lot in common, you say.
Speaking with you like this brings back memories of Sayoko,
Sayoko.
particularly your eyes. It's like your mother is looking out at me. She was a genius. She began her research at just 16 years old.
16
That was
years
around
old,
the
you
time when I
say?
first met her.
She was a scientist by the time she was my age? That's incredible.
Your mother was an outstanding scientist. I could never forget her.
A lot in common. What do you mean?
You said you and I are alike. How is that?
I lost my mother when I was 3 too.
Really?
Yes,
Do you wish you could remember her?
that's never been a desire.
What?
Does one need memories of their mother for a happy life?
I suppose
my
not.
memories of my mom are precious to me. And without her, I wouldn't be who I am. I want to know everything about my mom. I want to remember her.
I strongly empathize with how important Sayoko was to you. Yes, we really are a lot alike.
How else are we alike?
We should discuss that some other time.
Weird. Weird thing to say. What's that? Why do you know
said
my mom?
Mom was unforgettable. Can you tell me more about her?
I imagine you
remember
worked
Sayoko
together.
like I saw her yesterday. But my memories of her, I guess I'd like to keep those for myself.
What? Why?
I've never met a smarter person. She was a brilliant scientist. It's because of her that I am who I am today. So maybe it's selfishness that makes me want to keep them for myself. And it's probably a very strange thing to say to her daughter.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I get it. I guess. I'm no good at explaining why I like certain guitarists and stuff, so I get it.
Do you? 16 years old.
Is it really true that my mom was doing scientific research at 16?
Yes, it is.
Ugh,
What's the matter?
I'm just so
Makes me feel
average
fucking
compared
makes
to
me feel
her.
fucking terrible.
Are you interested in the sciences as well?
No.
No, not really. I don't want to be like my dad.
I see. Well then, what do you want to be?
I play guitar in a band. We're gonna be huge.
A band. Interesting.
Hi, Zyber. What's
Yeah,
up?
I want to be on stage. I want to move people with my music. I want to make them feel something.
Enjoy your lurk. I've got a command now. Fuck yeah. I'm progressing as a person.
I think everyone has a grand design like that at one point or
I
another.
should probably put an ad in there. Ah, well. Next
I
time.
suppose that's what they refer to as a dream. It's interesting to see how you think about the future. Your eyes may be your mother's, but on the inside, you're just like your father.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
That might be the worst thing anyone's ever said to me.
Oh, we're not that
Thanks
far away. I
for
thought we were
telling
just
me
in the
about my
woods.
mom.
I'm glad I got the chance to speak with you.
Same here.
By the way, what is that?
I don't know. Necklace?
Oh, this? It's my mom's pendant.
I see. It's very beautiful.
Ashley!
Dan!
You find my
I
bag?
wonder what he wants. Maybe he found a lead about my bag. Ryan, I...
It's all right. Go ahead.
Okay, bye. I hope he just fucking disappears.
Thanks!
Thanks again for talking to me. About my mom, I mean. Right. Until we meet again. Bench. Is it rude to just sit here by myself, though? No? You can sit on benches. Can I walk around, or is he gonna be like, hey,
Nuh-uh.
no time for napping right now? Cooler. A lot of food, meat and vegetables. Grill! Lost track of time talking to Ryan, so I missed out on the food. It didn't seem like you were gonna eat it anyway. Plastic bottle.
Come to
Ian
think
guy
of
was
it.
really gulping down this water. The open bottle's open. Much of the contents have already been drunk.
Hey.
Hey, so this is some choice meat. Eat up. Sure. Grill. 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 Hi, mall guy. You didn't fuck my mom, did you? Bottle's open and much of the contents have already been drunk. I feel like none of these people are gonna say anything to me. Just want to make sure I'm not missing stuff. I don't see any cans around here. Other than the trash can. Trash can. I should be sure to throw away. No, I can get tokens if I put them in the recycler. Exactly. I'm glad you see it my way, Mizuki. Which is not your name, Ashley. Hey, Dan, what's up?
What's up, Dan?
Sorry to interrupt your camping fun, but I wanted to ask. Here, take a look at this photo. Is this who stole your bag?
Look at this photograph. Who can say?
Yeah,
that's
that's
him.
So my hunch was right. There's the missing persons report on him.
Wow, really?
Let me know if you see him again, okay?
Yeah, alright.
Were you able to meet up with your dad?
Yeah,
Glad to hear it. Having fun camping with him?
Nah.
well, something urgent came up at his lab and he had to go.
Lab? Hang on, is your dad involved with JC Valley?
Yeah,
Oh, of course. You told me your last name is Robbins. So your dad must be Dr. Robbins.
Yes. Missing persons report?
hang on. That kid was reported missing?
Yeah, he ran away from home. Been missing for 3 days. This isn't the first time he's done it either.
Oh no.
Last time was this past August. They found him near here.
Oh, wow. He's run away more than once.
Well, the kid's got his reasons. And he always comes to Lake Juliet.
What reasons?
His name's Matthew Crusoe. He's 13. Let me know if you see him.
Sure. You bet.
Dr. Robbins?
Why did you say my dad must be Dr. Robbins? Do you know him?
It was, maybe 2 months back. He was fishing, and I taught him how to properly bait his hook.
I cannot imagine Dad fishing.
Well, something tells me he hasn't been at it for too long.
You don't say.
Still, your dad's really funny.
Funny? My dad?
He's like a kid. His eyes sparkle when he tries something new. He gets absorbed in it, like it's the only thing in the world. He's been especially interested in Lake Juliet lately. Every time I run into him, he has more questions about it. Well, back to patrolling for me.
Okay.
Thanks, Ranger Dan.
We'll find your bag. Wait for your dad to get back. And have fun.
I've been stealing picnic baskets.
Thanks,
It's hard
Dan.
to say, Mola guy. Ranger
Sorry,
Dan is a
Ryan.
name that's familiar
That's the
to me.
forest ranger who's...
He's gone. There's no way he's still there. Yeah, that motherfucker gone as hell.
Ryan?
Wonder if he's a ghost.
Where'd he... Huh.
No, I don't think...
Uh-oh.
Oh god, not again!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's up, Ian?
Dr. Robbins forgot his hat.
So he did.
Aw, looks like they're cleaning up.
Ashley, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Your dad forgot his hat. Would you mind taking it to his cottage?
This is Dad's? I do not get his taste in fashion. At all.
That's
I bought it
fair.
online just for this camping trip.
Oh my god.
We'll take care of the cleanup here, so will you take this to him?
You bet. Which way is Dad's cottage?
It's just past the covered bridge.
Got it. What covered bridge?
Fair question.
Be specific, Ian. She doesn't know her way around here.
Right. Right. Turn right onto the road that leads to the lake shore. You won't be able to miss the bridge. The cottages
I
are
mean,
just
Ash's
past
dad
it.
is on the spectrum.
This is the one closest to the bridge. Got it?
It wouldn't surprise
yep.
me.
Oh, and along the way you'll pass an old boathouse. Stay away from it, all right?
Why?
There's a shady guy in sunglasses hanging out around there. So take the long way around if you need to. And keep an eye out for him.
Oh, I'm going straight to that boathouse.
All
Don't
right.
you worry.
Got it.
Go
Thanks
straight
for
to the
taking care of the
boathouse. Get
hat.
it. Got Dad's hat. All right, let me see if there was anything in that hat. If I go over, where is it? Over here? Anything in that hat? No? Okay. All right, how do I get back to road? I think this way must be road. Right? That's camera. Camera is not road. Oh, hold on, wait. I wanted to look around here and make sure there's not a... Not a crane. There might be a crane around here. And it might be hiding. What the fuck is that? Well, I guess it's not important. It won't let me click on it. Base 10. Is there a crane around here? Don't just hyperstation. It's just like me, for real, for real. Are you ignoring your children, Molo guy? Near campsite. Let's go. Oh, I can just walk into it. I don't have to click on it. Okay. Is map on the same button? I hope it is. It'd be wild if it wasn't. Okay, covered bridge. So I'm going right. Right past boathouse, past covered bridge. Cabin is around. God, there's a lot of shit on this map. Hey, gang.
Oh, it's Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
He's with that girl from the campsite.
Hey, Tommy and that girl from the
I'll
camp.
help. Where were you when you realized it was missing?
I don't even remember.
Don't worry. We'll find it.
But
Y'all looking for something? I'm nosy.
Tommy? What's wrong?
Oh, it's you.
You're Elizabeth, right? I'm Ashley. I saw you earlier, but I couldn't really say hi.
Elizabeth Alfred. Ah, she's a bitch. Got it.
And ignored. I heard you're looking for something? What is it?
Elizabeth lost her music player. We're out here looking for it. There's a demo on that player that we can't lose.
Is Elizabeth in your band?
Oh, we're in...
Tommy, why does this kid know about the band?
I heard about it at the guest house.
I asked Tommy.
I told her I'm in a band and I write songs.
Are you serious? I'm thirsty. I need a drink.
We gotta find the music player first.
I'll look after I get a drink.
I hate
Have you
this
even
fucking.
started looking? Come on, I'll help.
Why? We're never gonna find it. Ugh. I've had enough of this.
You can't just give up. It's somewhere out here. Plus, it's important, isn't it? It's your band's demo.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are, telling me what I should do?
What? No, I'm sorry if...
I don't want to hear it.
Elizabeth, she's just trying to help.
Why are you being such a bitch to this kid?
Oh, so you're taking her side? What a jerk.
What? No, that's not it. You're freaking out over nothing.
Come on, stop fighting.
Who are you, anyway? Why are you even here?
Ashley's dad is Dr. Robbins. He works at JC Valley.
Well, my dad's the director of JC Valley, which means my dad is your dad's boss.
Okay. And?
What's that have to do with us?
I just thought it was something you should know.
Why?
I don't see why I should care.
So you're going to be like that, huh?
What? I'm going to be like that? I'm going to be
How old
like
are you
that.
anyway?
16. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm 16.
There's no way you're the same age as me.
What? Why?
I figured you were like 14. Yeah, I don't believe you.
I have trouble believing we're the same age, too.
Could you just leave already? You're so annoying.
I'll leave, but why do you have to be like this?
Like what?
A bitch!
Seriously?
Enough already.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Ashley. You're busy, right? I've got this covered. You can take off.
Tommy. All right. I got it. See you later, I guess.
See you later.
What is her fucking issue, dude? God damn.
I know you're frustrated, but that was not cool.
Sorry.
Let's just look for it later. Now I need to cool down. Let's go to Bob's.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
Ugh.
I'm mad just thinking about what happened. Me too. I need some water or something. I'm so mad I made myself
How about
thirsty.
this?
I'll go find something to drink at Dad's cabin. Well, hold on.
Hmm.
This isn't the way to well, I wanted to go to the recycling. That's fine. Whatever. I'll just look out for cans on the road. Alright, how far did that take us? I know we have to go... I was about to say Umida, but it's a lake. It's not Umi at all.
Whoa!
I don't know
it's
the word for lake.
beautiful! So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
Do. Whoa.
Mom. Mommy! I
Flashback.
remember. Mom brought me here.
Clock tower, cottage area, guest house. All right, we're on a new map. You know that means time to look for cans and cranes.
Someone's there.
Is that the guy by the boathouse?
Understood. We'll talk again soon.
He's gonna look at us. Dun dun. Why are you hiding? You're allowed to be here.
What's up with that guy? Is that who Gina told me about? A suspicious man in sunglasses hanging around the boathouse. What's he up to?
It's kind of none of your business, but Russell? Kid? Hi.
You're the bag thief!
Give me back my
Stop
shit,
right
kid.
there.
Huh?
What is that? Lawrence Mine? Lawrence Mine closed. No entry. Lawrence mine closed. This must be the mine Tommy mentioned. It says keep out. I better not go past here. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure, Ashley? Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Chase that fucking kid, get my bag back.
Where?
Pretty sure I saw that kid head in this direction. Oh, that's just a ground texture. I thought it was cans or maybe a crane. Could he have gone in the shed? Didn't he have a dog before, too? Logs? Shed?
Ah.
Doors open. Dog? Is there a big boofer in here? Whoa, what was that? I think I just saw a rat. Junk.
Huh?
What's all this junk? It's got wheels. Is this an old rail cart? Helmet, battery, camp stove, flashlight. I guess this is a supply shelf? Doesn't seem like anyone's using this stuff right now.
Oops.
Whoa, anyone could step on the broken glass. Huh? The sign says keep out. People aren't allowed in here? Am I going to get in trouble? Where'd that fucking rat go is what I want to know. I want to see the rat. Show me the rat. Show me the rat. Sign of some kind? What's that say? Construction period from March 25th until April 2nd, and then some shit that's way too small to read. Mattresses? Junk food? Old tires. Are these car tires? What are they doing here? What's this shed for? Where could that kid have gone?
Huh?
Was that someone's voice? I'm not done clicking on stuff, thank you.
What?
Why is there so much trash here? Chip bags, plastic bottles. Oh, this is the same kind of jerky they had at the guest house. Plastic container fell over. Good thing they all seem to be empty. It would be dangerous if they were full of gas or something. Blanks.
Huh?
These blanks are painted the same color as the wall. Were they extras they didn't end up using, or spares in case they need to repair something? Kid fell in a hole or something, didn't he? Behind abandoned building. That's a voice. No way, it's coming from inside the well? Well, hold on. Oh, hey, this leads behind the... Oh, I know where I am now. Rope? Rope? Rope?
Ah.
Looks like this rope snapped. Oh, that's probably not good. Rope? Bombs? Lamp oil. Fence.
Huh.
Hole's been fixed in a way. Looks like Tommy's handiwork. He clearly takes his maintenance issues seriously. Making sure I'm not missing any birds. I don't know why Dad would have come here, though. Well. Well, well, well.
Help! Somebody help me!
That's that kid.
Get me out of here!
What are you doing down there?
Trying to hide, but I got stuck.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go get someone. Just hang on.
Wait, no! Don't!
I can't get you out of there by myself. I'll get the forest ranger. And once you're out, he'll arrest you for stealing my bag.
Oh, please, not Dan.
Not Dan.
Are you
Anything
really gonna
but
be picky
Dan.
about who rescues you?
I'll give you your bag back, please. But if you call Dan, I won't tell you where I hid it.
What's with this little jerk?
Help me, and you'll get your bag back. I promise.
Fine. The well's so deep. How can I get him out?
Oh, there's a rope
No way I
adjacent.
can reach all the way down there.
There's a rope.
Come on, hurry up and get me out of here.
Can you climb up the wall?
There's nothing to grab onto.
Got it. Just a minute.
Rope. 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 There's a rope tied to the tree. Yes, I know that. Is there more rope somewhere else? Well.
There's a rope up here, but it looks too short. Why'd you decide to hide in a well anyway?
I thought it would be a good idea.
Well, clearly it wasn't, kid.
Well, how's that working out for you? How'd you even get down there?
I climbed down a rope that was hanging from up there. I made it down part of the way, but then it snapped, and I fell.
A professional spelunker, huh? Can you throw your part of the rope up to me? I'll tie it off up here.
It's too dark. I can't find a thing down here. I could probably find it if I had some light.
Got it. Just...
Alright, what do I have for light? Do I have anything for light? No, I've mostly got knickknacks.
Sorry.
Got it.
I've mostly got knickknacks. I don't know where I'm going to find a light, actually. Oh, wait, there was a light inside the building. There was a shelf with a lamp on it. You could say he didn't think this well. I guess you could say that. Lamp? Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's a broom. Lamp? Lamp? Old tools lie on the shelf. Helmet.
Ah.
Maybe this'll work. There's a battery next to the helmet, too.
How about this?
Might work if I can connect this. Got helmet. Got battery. He bet well more than he could chew. I don't know. Lantern.
Oh.
Hey, a lantern. I don't have anything to light it with. Damn it. Oil. Cans are empty. Burners.
No good.
They're out of fuel, so they won't load up. Okay, well, I guess it's the helmet then. It's the only thing I have that functions. Hang on, kid. I'm coming. Alright, now I enter my inventory. I combine helmet with battery. The battery slots into the helmet. Crud, it still doesn't work. So much for that idea. Well... Why did it let me do it then?
Got it.
Check the fucking cabin. If you don't help him, he might start welling up. Oh, please, Molokai, you're killing me. Rat! 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 I saw that. Rat! He's gone. Okay, well, anything else on the shelf? Cardboard box. Oh, hey, a flashlight? Fucking hell.
Oh.
Hey, a flashlight. I can use this to light up the inside of the well. Got flashlight?
Huh?
That isn't turning on. Well, it probably needs batteries. Maybe these batteries will work. They look really old. I don't know, Ashley. They look real old. Okay. Why did it let me pick up the hat if the hat wasn't helpful? It's fucked up. It's fucked up and mean. 2 games with rats in a row? A likely coincidence. Rats. Rats. Where are the rats? Alright. Combine flashlight with batteries. You put batteries in the flashlight.
Right.
It actually works. Nice. Now I can use this to light up the well.
Can you see now?
Yeah, and I found the rope.
Okay, great. Now toss it to me and I'll grab it.
Here it comes. Hut.
Got snapped rope.
I should be able to tie this off somewhere, then drop it back in.
Alright, are we gonna tie it to this other rope? I guess, probably. Use rope on rope.
Yes!
Now I should be able to get him out of the well.
Can you reach the rope?
Yeah, got it.
Good. Now can you climb up?
Yeah, I think so.
Saved your life, kid. Where's my fucking backpack?
Oh, that was rough. I was freaking out down there.
Well, maybe next time don't climb down a well. That's dangerous.
She's right.
Yeah, but
But what?
there was nowhere else to run.
You wouldn't have to run if you hadn't stolen my bag.
Yeah, but
There's no excuse. That's not all you did. Swiping food from the guest house?
I only stole your bag because some lady asked me to.
Oh?
Asked
Which
for your
lady?
Food. Well, I was just so hungry. What else could I do?
What else could I do?
Not to mention you implicated a dog in your crimes.
Hey, that dog followed me.
Listen, do you understand that what you did was wrong?
I do. Really. It's just I've got a lot going on in my life.
I guess that's what happens when you run away from home.
What? How do you know about that?
Ranger Dan.
Oh, I know more than that, Matthew Crusoe.
Who told you my name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Dan said you were reported missing. So, why'd you run away?
That's none of your business.
What's the matter? Why do you look so down all of a sudden?
Billet, perhaps.
Well? Matthew?
Yeah?
It's okay. You don't have to tell me why you ran away.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, yeah. I guess not. I'm Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
I'm sorry I stole your bag, Ashley.
Who asked you to steal my bag?
Who's this woman that told you to steal my bag?
No idea.
Why would she have you do that?
No clue.
Well, did you give her my bag?
No, I hid it in the boathouse. That's where she said to put it.
What else could I do?
How did you get into the storage room? The door was supposed to be locked.
I used the key card. It's my dad's key card.
Your dad's key card? So, does he work in the guest house?
No,
Then why would he have that card?
I don't know, okay?
That dog. Where'd that dog go?
So that wasn't your dog? I hope it's not a stray.
It was near the campsite. I only played with it for a minute, but it started following me all over, and now it's wandered off.
Aw, poor Boofer.
What?
Look, I don't care who told you to do it, but it's never okay to steal.
But I had to.
I disagree. You
I
can
had no
steal food.
choice.
You're still making excuses? You can't do stuff like that. Running away is a bad call too. Your family's gotta be worried.
Trust me, they're not. My
That's
uncle
sad.
even knows I'm here. And he's still not coming to get me. So,
Your uncle?
my dad's brother, I live with
Yes,
him.
I know what an uncle is.
What about your mom and dad?
They're not around. My mom got sick. She passed away. And my dad, he went missing 5 years ago.
He went missing?
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. There's something I need to do.
Something you need to do, you say? What do you need to do, kid?
What do you mean, something you need to do?
I'm looking for clues to where my dad went. That lady made me a deal. She said if I stole your bag, she'd tell me about him.
You're looking for clues? What sort of clues?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Okay. The truth is, my dad didn't go missing. He was abducted.
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
Searching for him.
He was abducted, you say?
Abducted? For real?
For real. Ashley, my dad's rich.
Dad's rich.
Really?
Yeah, crazy rich.
Okay. And?
And 5 years ago, he was abducted from here.
By who?
Isn't it obvious? A gang of kidnappers.
Uh-huh.
The kidnappers demanded a ton of money, but my uncle couldn't pay them, so they never let him go. He's been missing ever since, but I'm sure he's still alive.
And you came here looking for clues to where he might be.
Exactly.
Your dad's rich, huh?
So your dad's rich, right?
Super rich.
Then why didn't your uncle pay the ransom?
Well, my dad's rich, but my uncle isn't. Plus, he doesn't have the key to my dad's vault.
His vault.
I'm telling the truth. My dad's so rich, and he was abducted. And I'm searching for him. Because he's rich and...
And?
Ashley, you believe me, don't you?
Sure. No, or making up stories. I guess no?
No.
Why not?
Your rich father was abducted by a gang and held for ransom?
He has the Aster Phoenix
Who in
backstory.
their right mind would believe a story like that?
Uh,
That stuff happens in movies, not in real life. Just stop making up stories and apologize. You gotta grow up one of these days. If you just had the maturity to apologize...
How old are you?
16.
I'm 16.
16, huh?
Yeah? Why?
You're only a little older than me, so quit acting like you're so much more grown up.
What?
You're just like everyone else.
Matthew!
My bag!
You ran away. Maybe I was too harsh. Hey, wait, where's my bag?
He said it was in the boathouse. Rat! Rat! Oh. Rat? Rat! Oh. I should have taken him.
Matthew.
Ashley's not here. Where'd he go? What do I do now? Guess I'll go to Dad's place. You were supposed to do that so long ago, Ashley.
Ah.
Hey, there's Tommy. Hi, Tommy.
Yo, Ashley. Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
No worries. I'm already over it.
Thanks for being cool about it.
Did you find the music player?
No, not yet.
I hope you find it soon. Hello. You were
Hi.
at the camp earlier, weren't you? I forget your name.
Janet.
Janet Rice.
I'm Ashley, right? I heard from Tommy. So you got into a fight with Elizabeth, huh?
I got angry and said some stuff. Probably went too far, though.
Don't worry. She's always that way.
Oh. Wow.
You're the Avatar, but you're just a kid. Well, you're just a teenager.
But getting
Yeah.
into a fight the
Classic.
first time you meet her? That's brave.
I thought the same thing.
You're both friends with Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yeah?
Wow.
You're thinking, how are they friends with someone like that?
Almost word for word.
Well, we know the real Elizabeth. She's really talented. Plus, she's got a great taste in music and killer style.
None of that means she's a good person.
That's why the three of us started a band together.
A band.
And we entered our band into a contest.
A contest.
Yeah.
A band?
What do you two play?
I play guitar. Janet's on drums.
What about Elizabeth?
Keyboard and vocals. We're really just doing it for fun, though.
Not true. You play guitar like a rock star. The girls that come to our shows all swoon over Tommy.
He's all right.
Come on, knock it off.
Contest.
So what's this contest you're in? Is it the Big Deal Band contest?
That's it, yeah. That contest is the quickest way to get a recording contract.
You want to get signed?
Of course.
Oh, okay, cool. So these two are going to be in the contest too, but so is Elizabeth. I play guitar too.
Oh, yeah? Right on. No wonder you knew about the contest.
You ought to play with us sometime, Ashley.
I left my guitar at home. But sure, if I get a chance.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, sorry. We gotta get going. Practice time, you know? See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Bye, Tommy.
Bye.
Bye, Janet. I didn't forget your name instantly, I promise. They seem cool.
Band practice. I'm so jealous. I'd love to be able to play my guitar right now.
Anyway, I gotta get to that fucking boathouse. Can I go in the water? No? Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for cans, too. Okay, guest house is that way. We're going to the clock tower and the cottage area. Hey, Matthew. What's up? Lake Juliet Boathouse.
So that's the boathouse. Huh? That's Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
What's he doing hanging around here?
Bag's not there anymore?
What are you doing here?
Ashley, I hid your bag right here, but now it's missing.
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me. She was lying to me from the start. I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Yeah. Good old Camp
An
Rock.
apology. How you've grown since last we
Ashley,
spoke.
don't be a dick to him. Come on.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
No.
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as
You
mature
met
as
a
I'd like to
ghost
think
2
either.
years ago.
Thanks, Ashley. I'm sorry. But I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago. That part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know. But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad. And then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears. That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and
It's okay.
after
Damn.
she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again. So, I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad. I mean, I already found that guy in the sunglasses.
What about him? What about him?
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around Lake Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious.
Yeah, I mean a little.
And this boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Are you for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse, so I'm gonna take a look around inside.
By yourself? No, no, no. That guy might be in there. What?
You wanna...
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
You're not giving me much choice, are you? It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great. Thanks, Ashley.
Sus? Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, Mologai. I'm sorry.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
Sus. Sus. Oop. Oh, that's flowers. Thought I saw something. I mean, I'm assuming I can hack. Whoa, hey, what was that? Something flashed on my screen, and I didn't see what it was. It was so fast. Sus? You mean like this? Like this? Sus? All right. Time for hacking.
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
Maybe my key card.
No.
No good. There must be some way in.
Connected. The RAS, of course.
The RAS.
The RAS is reacting to something.
Maybe.
It's just like what happened back at the guest house. Oh, I have to hold it? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so those ones I have to hold. Got it. Alright, now I understand. Boy, I hope there's never a timer on it for me to do that.
All right, it opened. Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Seriously?
Real twist ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Let's just go in the boathouse. Yeah, well, sometimes I forget Mologai, okay? And by sometimes, I mean often.
right.
Let's go see what we can learn about your dad. All right. Time to click on everything. Certificate. Certificate is a business permit for the boathouse.
Huh.
Figures a boathouse would have these available, but only 6? That doesn't seem like enough, does it? Corkboard. Salmon and rice. Bob's Food Hut. There's some sort of fish burger? Is this place still around? I kind of want to check it out. Warnings. Says how many people are allowed on a boat. Lottery. Piece of paper pinned to the bulletin board. The list of winning lottery numbers from 1999, from the 21st lottery round to the 30th.
Huh.
This lottery ticket looks old. Cleaning service 9 a.m. Trash pickup Fridays. Hold on, let me see here. Is there an allow? Is there an allow button? Hold on. I'll fix that. I didn't look at its auto mod stuff when I activated it, so I should have done that. Where's the mod stuff? Custom. Default. How do I don't actually know how this bot works, I'll be honest. Missing timeouts. Spam protection, there we go. I'll disable the caps. That seems crazy. I'll disable emotes too. That also seems crazy. Okay, there we go. You can yell now. Her mom was an average fighter, but she was a brilliant scientist. Sea serpent in Lake Juliet. Shadow looms large on the lake. Sea serpents? Seriously? No way I'm believing that. Oh my god, another sea serpent. Every time a video game has a lake, there's got to be a sea serpent in it. It's crazy. All the pamphlets on the shelves are dusty. Fishing ban.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know you used to be able to fish in the lake. An article with an image of the winner of 1999's 26th lottery round.
Ashley.
Is that your dad? Ooh.
Amazing.
So your dad really did win the lottery, didn't he? Mr. Crusoe exclaims, the winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, then my age. Incredible that these numbers worked. I guess they're all my lucky numbers now. Message cards.
Ah.
Some visitors left notes. Landed some real lunkers, and I'll be back next year. Huh, fun. Interesting. Mounted fish. There's a large mounted fish on the wall. King Salmon by Michael Crusoe. I wonder if I'll need that number later. I'm just going to take a picture of this fish because I'm standing here. Ocean dub reference? I did not. I haven't seen the ocean dub. Okay, I might need a picture of this too. Can I... From the 26th, it's 27876330. I might need that number later also. Because he said it was just his winning numbers, his age. Like the shit that spells his name and his age. Can of juice. No, pick up the can, Ashley. Come on. Oh, notebook. Looks like a notebook for managing reservations. A page it's open to has names of guests who made reservations each month. Okay, that goes outside. This goes to a different room. Stowed boats. Guess this is why they call it a boathouse. Kind of fun to think about all the fish trips these boats taking people on. Oars. It's a collection of oars. Miscellaneous things. Guess this is all supplies for the boathouse. Yeah, there are oil tanks and cans of paint. That must be it. Oh, hey! There's a little fishing boat of that guy from the first game. Look at that little toy. That's the captain from game number 1. That's fun. Motorboat. Oh, it's set up so you can just open the shutter door and you're right on the lake. Is this for emergencies or something? Rescuing people who fall into the lake? No, I bet it's sinister. Life buoy. There are life preservers scattered around. Boat. Is this being repaired? Window. Window doesn't open. Boats. Okay, nothing in here that seems terribly interesting. So if the first game takes place in 2005, and this is 2 years later, this should be 2007? So if he went missing, it would have been in 2002, which would have been like 3 years after he won the lottery. So, like, what happened?
So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view!
Wow, no kidding.
When Vegeta's preparing for artificial moon to assist Gaku's father, saying your father was an average warrior, but he was a brilliant scientist. Right, yeah. The thing Bardock did, yes. The artificial moon thing. Nothing of that was in the original.
That clock tower. I've seen it before. That's right. I was here with Mom.
Ashley? Ashley?
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water.
What in the world is it?
Briefcase?
Huh?
Is that a briefcase? I wonder where it came from.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like just like the briefcase my dad used to use.
Hey.
We should drag it in and see what's inside. Need some kind of tool, right? Let's check the boathouse. Good idea. Okay, well, I saw a fucking fishing rod in there earlier, so I'm gonna go grab that. Is that why they call Bardock the scientist? Fishing rod. Fishing rod. Well, I guess boat. RC boat.
Oh.
Got RC boat. Got controller. And I'm also going to grab this fishing rod. Question mark. Fishing rod.
This is no good.
Oh, it's broken. Okay, well. Anything cool in this box? Probably shouldn't go around opening cardboard boxes. Ah, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? Pole. Alright, I mean, I got the RC boat. Apparently that's what I'm supposed to use. I wonder how bad this is going to control. I wonder if the RC boat has tank controls. Well, I am working on this moon thing. Yeah, I remember that now. Alright, use RC boat on... Do I have to combine it with the controller?
All right.
Let's use the remote control boat to get the briefcase. Oh no, there's like a path. Use the RC boat to drag the briefcase floating in the lake all the way to the pier. You can operate it with L. Catch the handle on the briefcase, anchor on the back of the boat, then drag it back to the pier. We'll get stuck on an obstacle with S to restart from the beginning. Oh god. Well, it's not exactly tank controls, but it's not great. Okay. Oh god, this sucks. Oh no. Okay, gotta take a wide. Give this a wide berth. I'm almost there. Come on, let's do it. Oh, we're almost there.
Nice.
We did it! This is my dad's briefcase.
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here. Let's open it in the boathouse.
Good call.
We're being watched by a ghost. I was wondering if there would be ghosts in this one, considering there were ghosts in the first one. Be weird if there was nothing supernatural in the second one at all.
The briefcase is locked.
Looks like a combination lock. Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
Then what can we do?
Oh, I know the code.
Hey.
It's from the 26th, right? So what were my numbers there? 27, 87, 63, 30. 27, 87, 63, 30. 27, 87, 63, 30. 27, 87, 63, 30. 27, 67, 83, 30. 27, 37. I know, guys. Yeah, I already know. I already looked. $27. Oh, I can check my album from here. I don't have to remember. 27, 87, 63, 30. 87. I think it's still faster to go this way. 63. 30. Open? Hey. Thank you, Molokai. Ah, a doll? And some other stuff.
Looks like a floppy disk.
Lake Juliet Crusoe Resort.
What's a floppy disk?
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore. There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it. What's your dad's name?
Michael Crusoe.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
Something
It
on the
says
water?
Water Quality Test Kit. Was your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Let's see. There's this stuffed animal.
Oh, that thing sucks. It's the save symbol. This thing sucks, and also I think I might finally know what to use for the trinket for this game. I was thinking about using the DAS, but that just looks like a switch.
Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
You have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
Fair.
Is someone in there?
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
Okay.
Hi, Dan.
Ashley?
What are you doing in here?
Hi, Dan.
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
I was
The
exploring.
door's supposed to be locked.
it was open when I got here.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
No idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it. But what are you doing in here?
I was exploring, looking for my bag.
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police. It's their job at that point.
Oh no, we can't do that, Dan.
Okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough.
Old house.
His family came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other. Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development?
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago.
Right when he went missing.
They bought up the land around here, built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh, interesting.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though. It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down.
A rumor, you say?
Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower, too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out. Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
Told its last, you say? Old house?
Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right. It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
Ooh.
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago.
New York?
Moved out, what, maybe 5 years back? The house has been vacant ever since.
There was a rumor?
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
That it's haunted.
Haunted? Really?
It's just a story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing? Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it. Sealed it up tight so no one could get in.
Why?
They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident...
What incident,
What
Dan?
happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
Tell me,
What
Dan.
happened, but now isn't.
Why
this
won't you
time?
tell me anything, Dan? All you're doing is giving me questions, Dan.
That's my phone. Oh, I need to get back. See, Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Sorry. Bye, Dan.
Matthew?
He knocked over some shit like a dumbass. What's wrong with you? Oh, did he escape out the window? A window? Oh, he went out the window.
Where'd you go?
Went out the window. Duh. Save? Yes. I would love to save. Thank you for asking. Chapter 3, Unspoken Thought.
I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago. Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad? Could that be the reason he disappeared? I
Seems
need to find Matthew. Where could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year? Something about finding Matthew in an old house near here.
Alright, let's run. Damn, he didn't leave the door open when he jumped out, though. Smart kid. Oh, that sign is nothing. I thought it might be something, but it wasn't. Any cans? Any cans around here? Anybody drop any cans? Bench. And a lot of people at guest houses. The weather's so nice. I wish I brought my guitar. Hey, Ranger Dan.
Ah.
Dan and phone. Matthew probably didn't go that way. Okay, well. Must have went this way then, I guess. Ah, old house. Is this that photographer's house that Dan told me about? I need to find those fucking cans. Door's open. Worth a shot.
The door's open. Is Matthew in here?
I don't know, maybe. Hello? Anyone in here? Sounds like no one's home.
Huh.
A nice chair in front of the fireplace. Bookshelf. Guess the person who lived here likes books. I bet they sat and read by the chair of a fireplace. Window. Landscape photo.
Ah.
Oh, there's a photo of the clock tower. It looks like they took this photo from in front of the house. Photo of a woman.
Huh?
Who is this? There's a cool box in there. Photos of the lake are all gorgeous. Footprints.
Ah.
Footprints. They must be Matthew's. God, that guy tracks everywhere. No one's living here, but they didn't move out either. There's still dishes in the sink. Did something happen while they were washing the dishes? That's a big kettle. I bet you could boil all sorts of water in that thing. There's still sauces and dishes and stuff. Why'd the owner just up and disappear? Well, let's find out what's in this room. Matthew? Matthew? Aha, you left the briefcase
What's
in
this?
here. Is
Looks
it
like
open?
Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here.
There's a big hatch right behind you. Got Matthew's dad's briefcase. Sunrise and sunset.
Pretty.
Scenery here is so pretty. These four are all just beautiful. I'd love to have a pretty portrait like this taken of me. Photography techniques, engineering your exposures, the magic of shadows, lens philosophy, composition revolution, the miracle of apertures. Are these all technical books about photography? Gilbert Moss.
Pretty.
Landscape photo, small photo. These articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. It's an article about someone named Gilbert Moss. Says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report. Newspaper article has been stuck to the wall. Calendar's from 5 years ago. It's like time just stopped in here. Hutch. Hutch is empty. Alright, square frame, the floor.
A trap door? Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out.
Why is there a basement in this cabin? Who built this? We got very distracted, by the way. Remember how originally we were trying to look for our dad's fucking... Like, we were supposed to go take our cabin to our dad? Or to our dad's cabin? You know, words.
I've been trying to find you.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Ranger Dan mentioned
Dan
it.
gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch. How'd you find this place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared. And left all his stuff too.
Huh. That's strange.
Hey, I recognize that guy. Oh, hey.
Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, and that's my family.
And the picture, next to it is the boat captain from the last game.
Oh?
Yeah.
Those two are my parents, Michael and Emily. And that one near mom is...
Yeah.
It's you, right? You're so little.
Hey.
And the girl on your dad's back is your little sister, Kelly? Yeah.
Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
Stuffed bunny.
It's a great picture. You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley, if Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Never want to go back, you say?
Matthew, I understand how you feel, but you can't keep going like this.
I Googled the Ranger Dan to see what would come up. There was a ranger called Dan in a Canadian cartoon called the Raccoons. That is not what I'm recognizing Ranger Dan from.
So, this stuffed bunny's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Why don't you hold on to it? Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
Huh?
Okay. Little hostile.
Fine. Then I'll go with Ashley.
He's 13, Ashley. Come on. He's not a baby. Never want to go back.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure. Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew.
He hates me! Trust me! He was going to send me to boarding school!
Oh, yeah, that's not great.
Boarding school?
Correction, they're both
What would
babies.
that mean for
Fair
you?
enough, I suppose.
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
London? Like in England?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
I know. He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too. I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
That's awful.
So, I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
Hooray!
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
This is not the weirdest thing I've ever helped
There is
with.
one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle. At least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are.
I've
I'm
learned
sure
about
he'll
British
understand.
people. What a cruel punishment.
Okay.
Promise?
Cruel and unusual.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep. Positive. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Mirror.
Hmm.
This room is dusty. No one's used this in years. Not even gonna mention the photo of the captain and his wife, I assume, and also some other old people. Enlarger. Tray. Soak your photo. Yeah, it's development stuff. Electronic stove. Maybe they just used it to boil water for coffee or whatever while they were drinking. Toilet.
What?
Not sure if I like the idea of a toilet in the basement. What if you had to go in the middle of the night? Creepy. Bathtub. Doesn't feel like they use this place for bathing, does it? Do they have another bathroom? Film. This is film. Jessica showed me some once. Isn't it bad to leave it hanging out like this?
Oh.
Weird place to hang photos. Did they get wet or something? Aren't they worried about pictures falling in the tub? Lever. Guess this controls the power for the house. I don't want to accidentally kill the power or anything, so I won't touch it. Big bag?
Huh?
Bag for holding a camera? It seems kind of big, but I suppose you need room for extra lenses and film and all. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. I believe I've clicked on everything there is to click, and
I can take the briefcase. Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
All right, it's all yours.
Let's go.
I don't trust that he has it. If I have it, I know I won't lose it. If he has it, we'll definitely lose it. Tripod.
Hmm?
Truckers have to carry word hard carry stuff. Oh no, it feels like I'm gonna sneeze, but I'm not. Ah, terrible. I hate that feeling. Awful, awful, awful. Okay, anyway. Let's hope Ranger Dan's not around anymore. Haven't seen any additional cans. There's a woman. I kind of want to ignore her.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What's with the face? Do you have a problem with me?
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
A walk.
Is that so?
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe Resort kid.
Crusoe Resort kid. A walk?
Do you take solo walks often?
Sometimes, I guess.
Sounds relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails? Ha! No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice.
What are you, the
Are you
walk
going?
police?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's too bad.
Crusoe Resort kid?
You know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you. You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault.
And it was his dad's fault? What?
First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake.
What do you... Other than the tub that I have? Why? No? Okay. I mean, butter will probably work.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be half butter, half margarine.
Why? Okay. First the jerk... yeah.
Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake. Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the earth is hurting. Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't...
I don't what?
You don't have any proof. Stop lying.
Oh, bye, Matthew.
Matthew?
There we go. Maybe you should stop being a bitch to everyone. Have you considered that? Anybody seen any cans, though? You seen any cans? There he is. Oh, I wasn't looking that hard, apparently. Hey, what's up, man? And he booked it. Yeah, I know. He fucking ran, dude.
Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude. She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
Well, yeah. A little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it.
No. But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if... I've been here before. With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. And this is a special tree.
Special tree, you say?
I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember.
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
What's so cool about this tree,
Sounds
kid?
like this tree's important to you.
Yeah. I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh.
Mom was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
Being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
No, I think she's dead, Ashley.
No. My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here. I don't get to see her.
That sounds really lonely.
Yeah.
I think your sister's dead, Matthew.
Honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy. It's all a blank. Not the last thing he said before he left, or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee. Something terrible must have happened to Matthew. Something that left a scar inside. Just like with Dee. Listen, when I learned about my mom, a friend
She
told
just
me
went to a
something.
farm upstate.
He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end it's always for the best. What do you think?
You're right. I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
We're gonna get to that fucking cabin eventually. Clock tower. Ghost. Yeah, no, that's the ghost of his sister. His sister's dead as hell. Clock tower cottage area. God.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that thing is tall
It's
as
so much
fuck.
taller up close. Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
Ashley?
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay. If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
What's with Ashley meeting the ghost of dead children? I don't know, man. It seems weird, doesn't it? Ooh, there's a monument. And there's a fish with her titties out. Glorious. There's a bronze statue of a mermaid placed scenically in front of the lake. It's some fucking nonsense written on it. That's not words. Okay, I was gonna say if I were a game dev, I would have hid some back there. So I'm just gotta check, you know. Can I go around the sides? No and no. And this is definitely gonna be locked. Whoa, Graham. Memory.
Ashley, see that clock tower? Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
Oh?
I remember. It used to be open to everyone.
I'm assuming it's locked
I
now.
wonder if I can get in.
Not from the front door.
Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate.
I don't think the DAS is gonna help with this one. That's a door-ass door.
No good.
No, not this. Is the RAS in here too? It is not. Oh, hey, I should probably give that back to Matthew at some point.
Good.
Wonder if the game is keeping track. Hey, you. Hi. Can I help you? Who are you? What's your what? Huh?
That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Who?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too.
What?
Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
What?
The only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Are you
Who
gonna
are
answer
you?
it?
John Smith.
Yeah, sure, man. John Smith. Uh-huh. Yep, I believe you.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
Yes.
What's this guy hiding?
Yes, that
He's
is what I
seriously
think.
Suspicious.
You're a fucking cop.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
What is your fucking
I'll tell you
problem?
this much. I am not your enemy.
Cool?
I've always wanted to use that line.
Oh.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Fucking his name is Guy Incognito.
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you. The truth is,
Uh-huh.
I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
I actually believe
A
that.
special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite a shock.
I do actually believe that.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
Yeah.
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential.
All right.
Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
I wonder if that's his dad.
Special agent, huh?
I mean, I do believe that. He walks and talks like a cop. That guy's fucking CIA or FBI or some shit. Where'd he go? Russell? Doggy!
Oh, it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
Ashley,
Hi, dog.
There
Doggy.
you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details. Said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good.
Bark.
Hi, puppy. Good to see you.
Bubby.
Now, where did you come from? Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Pochi?
That last one's too weird.
It's not weird. Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep. My dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess.
Oh,
I
I
saw it
love
on her collar.
I love her. I love you, Princess. You're the best. Princess. Bubby.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment. So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
Hey, princess. Wanna be friends?
Bark. Aw, I love Princess. So fluffy.
Hey, so how was the clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh.
Come to think of it, Dan told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
Oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
Across the bridge to the right, I think.
The bridge.
Left.
First house on the left.
Died dog in the previous game, and now they've finally delivered.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing.
Alright, we gotta go across the covered bridge. I'm still on the lookout for cans. I haven't seen any cans nor any birds in a while. Hello, what are you? Sign?
Huh.
Just a blank billboard. Seems like a good spot for an ad right by the path and all. Is this locked? No.
It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, RAS time. Why'd they lock it?
The RAS.
Which means...
I knew it.
You probably could have just used your key card for this one. X and A. Okay, there we go. The buttons are getting more complicated, which is I wasn't expecting.
Nice. It opened. Huh? Where'd Princess go?
Ran off somewhere.
Aw.
Oh. Maybe we'll see her again.
Aw. Princess, come back. To the left. Whoa. The cabins here are kind of nuts. JC Valley. For rent. Okay, first one on the left.
Here?
I guess this is Dad's cottage. Nothing to click on? Okay. Potted plant.
Pretty.
Pretty flowers. Wait, does Dad actually take care of these? Looking for any sign of bird.
Huh.
Left it unlocked? Kind of unsafe, Dad. Anybody could rob us, I guess. Alright, it took us an hour and a half, but we got the... Oh, hey, he's got a...
It's just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
He's definitely here, unfortunately.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad? What are you doing here?
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
Well, this is unfortunate.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you.
Hide behind me, kid. Who's your friend?
You left your hat.
Hat.
Oh, there it is. Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario. Yep, Mario.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time.
First
Will you tell me
time?
what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
I mean, he's never been mean to you. He's just aloof.
So I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
It's a him.
I see. You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
Aw.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
He's
Huh?
Not
normal?
I'm right here.
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
Was it though?
You two are actually pretty similar.
They're literally doing the same pose.
Not.
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Didn't get any
Awkward.
food.
I didn't know anyone,
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
but I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget, can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk. My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it.
Why do you just have a floppy
Feel free
drive?
to look around.
Wow. Thanks. I'll start looking.
You didn't know what a floppy disk
remembered
was
something
until
else
10
about
minutes
Mom.
ago. How are you going to help?
Did you?
How are you going to find a floppy drive?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things? It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet. I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad.
I have a floppy drive. Of course you do.
When it's about Mom, you always do.
how can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Oh.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina. What is it?
The system is acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Did something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Will do.
Okay. I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
Dork. What a fucking dork-ass loser.
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the Ras opening the lock.
Oops. Oh well, I guess I'll just keep using that. I wonder if that's the security issue they're describing, perhaps. Alright, well, let's look around. Chair. Dad needs to take better care of his jackets. This is so like him. Don't come crying to me because it loses shape because you didn't use a hanger. Pitcher? There's more to drink in the kitchen than there is to eat. I gotta remember ask Dad if he's eating.
Huh.
Dad blends with black tea? I wonder what kind of herb he's using. I can't place its smell. Fridge. A few veggies, condiments, and a cool pop. Guess he doesn't like cooking for himself. No, he strikes me as the kind of guy that just forgets to eat entirely. Sink. Space around Dad's sink is bare. Just gonna have all sorts of makeup and cosmetics around our sink back home. Detergent. Never seen this brand of detergent before. The one we use at home smells way better. Dad should use that one instead. But the fact he's doing laundry at all is a win, so I guess I won't bring it up. You need to stop settling, Ashley. At least he's keeping this space clean. Shower. Anything in here? Mirror. Ah, I disappeared for... Oh, that's weird. If I'm disappeared... Yeah, if I fade out in there, I fade out in the mirror, too. Interesting. That must be a gamer thing that they're doing there. Some sort of game thingy, you know? Wide-brimmed hat. So like him to hang his jacket like this. The jacket will lose its shape without a hanger. Can't believe he actually bought a special hat just for camping. Does he really think this will convince anyone he's somehow outdoorsy? I don't know, maybe. Dad's bag is stuffed full. What's he always carrying around?
Oh, man.
What a sloppy way to hang your jacket. That's so Dad. She's just fucking on and on about this dude's jackets, yo. I don't need to call anyone right now. Does this note anything? Nope, that's incomprehensible. Clock.
Huh.
Oh, this clock is stopped. I bet Dad hasn't even noticed. No, I also bet he didn't. He's think what I would be as a dad. Yeah. I think I'd be a little bit better than this. But my my natural inclination to avoid conflict, I don't think would support me well as a father. Boy, this room is barren. Why is that crane
Sorry
pink
for the
now?
wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer. It needs a password.
Oh, no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take
Yeah.
a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
Okay. Oh. Chocolate.
Yeah.
So much chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
On
Yeah.
it.
Good though.
Good.
Password in drawer? No. Password in bottom drawer? Books. Books have password?
Hmm?
No, just novels, damn. Books and mineral water.
Ugh.
Geez, Dad, you should throw these away once they're empty. Hey, listen, Mizuki, sometimes it happens. Novels just turn into a movie. I've been curious about the book. I should ask Dad if I can borrow it. Magazines and books. One of these days I'll end up buying the same thing twice and throwing one out.
Huh?
Are these research materials? I don't know. Are they? Password. My residence on Lake Juliet scanned. Oh, this is only the second one. Okay, well that's good. That means I haven't missed any. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex, the director, brought me here to tour the cottages. This cottage area was one of Crusoe Resort's large-scale projects, but because the plans for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All of the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my taste. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose this 2-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it's close to the lake. After touring the other units, I told Rex I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places, but Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently, I'm the only one. Sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this month, maybe even this whole year. Alright, check out desk. Drawer. Notes. Origami paper. The origami paper hasn't been folded yet. Tape? Packing tape.
Huh?
Just some packing tape. Must be used as one on the boxes. Bandages. Dad gets hurt a lot.
What?
Why is there a tube in here?
Hmm?
Cable must connect to some computer around here. Other drawer? Notebook.
Huh?
Wonder if this is used with the computer. Mysterious oh, that's the floppy reader probably. Batteries.
Huh?
Wonder if these batteries have any juice left in them.
Maybe.
Maybe he wrote his password on this notepad. Nope, guess I should be glad he's not that careless. That's Dad's glasses case. Alright, well there's a thing here with ND written on it. Origami. Wow, Dad made all this origami? He must really love it. More bandages. A stack of books. Applied techniques of photochemistry. Wavelengths of light as interpreted by cameras. Oof, what a title. Must be what he's reading right now.
Dad?
Dad put some pictures up. Note?
This is...
What's this supposed to mean?
Ah.
Oh, it's a photo. Why would someone write on the back, though?
Maybe.
Maybe the other photos have writing on them, too. And knowing Dad, I bet one of them has his password on it. But there's something here. Let's check this out. If these pictures are like the other, then there should be something written on the back. But the order of the photos is all mixed up. Come on, Dad. I might as well put them in order while looking for the password. Well... flip that over, please. And like that.
Yeah.
This is the order the photos were taken in, right? Now, what does the writing on the back say? I hope it's the password. L. Full. Handful. Mindful. Password is mindful.
All right.
Something he's having a hard time with. I wonder if it needs to be capitalized.
All right, we're in.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
Got disc.
And it goes...
Just...
Oh no. This computer has no disk drive.
So we can't see the data?
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
I already found it.
Let's look for it.
I already found it. It's in the right drawer. And the cable for it's in the left drawer.
Huh?
What's this?
Ah.
Oh, there's a slot. Looks like the disk could fit in it. Got empty disk drive. And then I'll need the USB cable, which is in the other drawer. Why would you not keep the cable with the device? Cable. Wonder if this can connect the drive to the computer. Probably. Alright, and then... combine disk drive with cable. Now I can connect this to the computer. Drive with cable. Then use drive with cable on computer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oops.
Now to the disk. Use disk on disk drive.
All right.
Reverend Bill, he fell off a cliff and died. We tried to save him, but he just kind of let himself die.
Okay. I can access the floppy disk.
He tried to shoot Ashley, and then Dee got mad and said, "No, nobody's dying today," and it spooked him, and he fell backwards off the cliff. And then Dad grabbed him, but he couldn't hold on, and Bill just kind of let himself fall. Bill could have grabbed on to like help pull himself back up, but then he didn't. He just kind of fell.
A file popped up on the screen. What is this?
Open it.
Michael Crusoe, my company is not responsible for the blank cause of the lake's water pollution. Though the independent water quality conducted blank a blank, I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing into the lake for blank. I'm unable to ascertain what this unusual substance is and eliminate any suspicion regarding Crusoe Resorts blank as soon as blank.
The data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
Sorry,
And he figured
had
out
to do
that this
that.
unknown contaminant is what's causing it.
Was he able to see D? Yes, briefly.
Do you think this
Before
is
he
why your dad
tripped backwards
disappeared?
off a cliff and died. I think D, like, manifested himself. We also learned that Bill was a descendant of, Bill was, like, Franny's grandson or something like that. I think. I don't remember. So, like, he was related to the Edwards. And, so maybe that's why you could see him?
Because
I don't
he
know.
was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
It must be. Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase. We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from. This looks pretty old.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality?
Drink it. Authenticating DAS. Approach to
The
connect.
computer just made a noise.
And there's something on the screen.
Authenticating DAS. Approach to connect.
What's a DAS?
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer.
Installing.
What is this?
Is it installing a water
That's the
quality
phone.
test kit?
Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
It won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
Why would you phrase it that way? It's so mean. Sprint down the stairs, the safest possible method. Telephone. Hello? Shello?
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
All right, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh.
Oh.
Ashley!
What happened? Why did it boop? Save? Yes, actually that's good timing. Because I gotta get going. So, we'll save here. And I've gotta go to work. So, thanks for watching everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for Monster Hunter. Yay! Bye-bye. Punk Devin returns.